Have you ever tried to use ADB commands on an Android device, but have repeatedly gotten an error message like this from the command prompt on your PC? This unauthorized error is common for those who have not set up USB debugging mode properly. Thankfully though, it's really easy to fix, and there are only a few settings that you need to look over. The first reason you may be getting an unauthorized error with ADB commands on Android is due to USB debugging mode not being active. This is a hidden toggle within the developer options menu, and enabling this feature is the first thing that needs to be done. To find this hidden developer options menu, we first need to enable developer mode. And that can be done by tapping the build number option within the About Phone section around 7 to 10 times. But if anyone needs help doing this, I'll be sure to include a link to a dedicated guide that covers all of the steps involved. I'll even add that link to the pinned comment here so that it's easy for everyone to find. After you have enabled developer mode, you will then find this new developer options menu tucked away within the system section of the settings application. So we're going to tap in here to dive into this menu. And from here, you just want to scroll through this list until you find the USB debugging toggle. This is going to be disabled by default, so just give it a tap and that will enable the feature. If you already had USB debugging mode enabled, but you were still getting that unauthorized error when trying to execute an ADB command, then it's likely an issue with the PC not having the proper permissions. See, when you connect the phone to the PC while it is in USB debugging mode, if you also have an ADB server running on your computer, then it will automatically pop up a message that looks like this. It's asking if you want to grant USB debugging access to the PC that's connected to this phone. If you cancel out of this prompt instead of accepting it, then you will get that unauthorized error. And the sad thing is, you usually will not get this menu to appear again until it's a different instance of the ADB server, or until you tap the Revoke USB Debugging Authorizations feature here. What this does is it erases all of the saved details relating to this special mode. And erasing all of that will allow that prompt to appear again right here. You can also try to get this to appear by unplugging the USB cable and connecting it back up while you have that ADB server running on your PC. Or you can execute the ADB devices command within the command prompt on the PC, and that will also get this prompt to appear again. So, if you're wanting to execute ADB commands that require this type of authorization, then you need to approve it from this pop-up. I almost always tap this checkbox here to make sure the phone remembers this PC and it will no longer give that unauthorized error again. For anyone who watched through all of this video, you can see how confusing this setup can be. But it's limitations like this that are required in order to make sure that your phone is secure. Without them, someone could steal your device, connect it to their PC without needing to know your lock screen details. And then they could potentially do some things that would either give them access to your data or simply make it easier for them to sell that device to someone else. Many people will choose to disable USB debugging mode once they're done so that they can make sure that the phone is locked up and secured properly. But others will choose to just leave it on since they aren't worried about someone taking the phone or getting their hands on the data that's inside of it. Now, if you have any questions about this video, or about Android in general, then please feel free to use the comment section down below. I would appreciate it if you would all give this video a like and then to subscribe to the channel, since we're getting closer and closer to that 100,000 subscriber milestone.